cabin tour of 6433 on the Carnival Radiance. We are in an interior cabin. First off, the bathroom area is a standard size. We are set up for 4, so we have 4 sets of towels and all of the like. You can see my kids' stuff, pool stuff is sitting there. There are 3 doors for storing stuff, but as you can see, a lot of this is filled up with life jackets. The middle one, in some of them they have little things that drop down so you can make it, but this is just long. It is the last day, our day at sea, so we're actually halfway or almost all the way packed. But you can see you can fit lots of clothes in there. There is an upper and then a lower cabinet along with a mini fridge. The room is made up for 4. As you can see, there are 2 upper pull-ums that come down. Our kids actually love the bunk beds, as they call it. There's plenty of room. We can have 2 kids up there. We don't have them sleep like that. My daughter is down here on this bed. I'm here in this bed. There's actually quite a bit more floor space than I remember when we had 5 on the Radiance in a cabin. But there's a long view of kind of what it looks like from the corner here. And you know, if you have it made up into a king, those would just be pushed together. Our room steward never put these down in between, but usually they go on either side of the bed or there in the middle. As you can see, there is a chair that could go underneath right here, right down here. There are 3 drawers. In one of them, however, is space for your hair dryer. So it's not like it's 3 full drawers. The bottom 2, however, as you can see, is quite a bit of space actually, and there's quite a bit of storage, which works out really well. Over on the other side of the desk area here is a small cabinet. We like to put shoes in here. You can put whatever you like. It's more narrow because of the curve in the desk cabinet. So, there are 2 120 volt outlets and 1 220 volt outlet on the Carnival Radiance. I've seen on Facebook some people say, oh, you can bring the 220 and make it into 3. We actually bring power solution items, a non-surge protected, meaning it doesn't have surge protection, will allow you to be able to split and make as much power as you need. We charge multiple cameras worth of things. We have 3 iPads, an iPhone, Apple Watch, so quite a bit of stuff that we charge, and it all works. It all is available. So hey, if you found any of the stuff that I talked about useful to you or helpful, if you could just give me help in growing my channel by giving a like to it, and consider subscribing to our channel. We are a family of 5, and we make videos about family stuff. A lot of the time it'll be on our vacations, and one of the most popular vacations for our family is cruising. But that's not the only thing that we do on our channel. So if you found something helpful, go ahead and help out by giving that subscribe. One thing that they used to provide is a fan, and I've heard, some people talk about, oh, it's plenty cool, and I think that it probably is plenty plenty cool in here. But you know, if you run hot, if you're used to having a fan, it's worth packing, you know, getting one and packing it, I think. This will come with us even when we travel on a long distance, and it fits nicely into the luggage. And I put it into my backpack for the way out. It'll slide in there, make sure that I have enough room, but something worth packing. The TV is probably either 24 or 32 inches. It's probably not that big a deal to most people, but sometimes it's a question that people ask, so it's there. They also have a phone to be able to call like guest services and like room service or other places around the ship. You can call room to room, you know, if you have 2 cabins that you've booked. But they also set you up with some purchased water, some water that you can purchase, and then a couple of cups. There are 4 people in our cabin, and we have 2 cups, 2 glass cups. But I'm sure that if we asked, we probably could get more. But that's kind of that standard.